Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. We're fastly approaching the end of the year, being the end of 2023, and I wanted to take a moment just to talk about the media landscape this year, because in all honesty, this has been referred to by many people as one of the greatest years in media history, and honestly, I'd have to agree with that. This year has been phenomenal when it comes to movies, TV, and even in the gaming landscape as well. So in this video, I wanted to discuss with you guys not only all of the great stuff that came out from a TV's perspective, a movie perspective, and even a gaming perspective, but I also wanted to discuss with you guys why this happened. Why has this year been such a great year for media when we've seen other years in recent memory be kind of lackluster on the media landscape front? So first and foremost, let's start off with movies that have come out this year, and there's been a lot of great ones from a wide variety of genres. Like, it's not only, let's say, the superhero genre that's had a great year for movies, and in all honesty, from a Marvel perspective on both the movies and TV show front, I haven't liked what they came out with this year, and I don't think that it's that good, and obviously their plans are changing because of how poorly their films and shows have been doing lately, but nevertheless, when it comes to animated films that have come out this year, it's been a real treat for movies. We had the Super Mario Brothers movie earlier this year, which was a fantastic film. You might remember on my Twitter and on my community tab, I had put a comment out saying that I saw the movie, didn't think it was that great, and I take all that back. I watched it a second time at home once it came out on Blu-ray, and I really enjoyed it. I think the reason why I didn't enjoy it as much the first time is because my theater was filled with a bunch of screaming children, so that kind of detracted from the movie-going experience, but nevertheless, that movie came out. Then later on in the year, we had Disney Pixar's Elemental, which was another fantastic film. We had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which don't even get me started on that movie. That is ridiculously good. We had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Mutant Mayhem, which was probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. I really enjoyed that film. More recently, we discussed this last week in a video, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Cabin Fever movie. And there's also Merry Little Batman, which just came out, which as of the recording of this video, I haven't seen. I'm going to try to see it before Christmas, and hopefully I'll have a video out on that. But that's just the movies that I can name off the top of my head for the animated landscape. There's also some live action films that were really good, such as Transformers Rise of the Beast. I really enjoyed that film, along with John Wick 4. That was phenomenal as well. There was also a new Indiana Jones movie, which I haven't seen yet, but it's definitely on my list of movies that I want to check out. And that's just from the movie side of things. And you can comment below if there's any movies that you saw this year that you thought were fantastic. But then on the TV show side of things, when it comes to animation, we had Unicorn Warriors Eternal and My Adventures with Superman on Adult Swim, two fantastic series. Then on the Disney side of things, we had a lot of Star Wars shows, such as Ahsoka, which I thought was absolutely phenomenal. We had Star Wars Visions Season 2, which was great as well. Mandalorian Season 3, which was a bit of a disappointment. The Bad Batch Season 2, which was phenomenal. Even My Hero Academia Season 6, which was an absolute treat to watch, and Adventure Time Fiona and Cake. And then from the gaming industry, we had Spider-Man 2, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. We had the new Naruto game, Naruto Cross Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, which was terrible, but that's besides the point. We had Hogwarts Legacy in the beginning of the year, Nickelodeon Brawl All-Star 2, Super Mario Wonder, Kirby Return to Dreamland, Super Mario RPG. I could go on and on and on. This has just been a fantastic year when it comes to media, and why is it? Why is it that this year, compared to so many other more recent years, has been so good? Because we've seen in 2020, 2021, and 2022, it's been very lackluster just in general, the media landscape when it comes to movies, TV, and gaming. And even before that, going to 2018-19, we haven't had this strong of a year, and honestly, I can't even tell you the last time that we had this strong of a year in media. I don't know if we've ever had this strong of a year. And in all honesty, the reason why this year has been such a strong year for media is because of COVID. And the reason why I say that is because what happened in 2020, obviously COVID was a major pandemic. It was a major issue facing the world, and things had to shut down. Production stopped on these movies. Production stopped on these games, on these TV shows. Everything was kind of at a halt. And then all of a sudden, when things started to open up and pick back up again, all of these shows, movies, games, they went went back into production and started to ramp up again, and it just so happens that they all did that around the same time, so then they all started finishing around the same time, which is why we've seen all of these great games, movies, and shows come out this year in 2023. I don't think we're ever going to see another year like this, just because, hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing again happens like COVID where the world has to kind of stop for a while. I don't think we're ever going to see this strong of a year again, just because there's outside forces that were at play here, and hopefully those outside forces, nothing similar ever happens again. But still, I just really wanted to take this video just to kind of appreciate this great year we've had when it comes to all of these different films and shows and games, because to be honest with you, I've been planning this video since, I want to say September or August, but I wanted to wait till the end of the year just to kind of do a little recap, to just think back to everything that came out this year. And in making this video, a lot of these shows and movies and even some of the games as well, I forgot came out this year. It's like there's been so much that has come out that it feels like some of the stuff like Mandalorian Season 3 and Bad Batch Season 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, it feels like those game shows and movies, it feels like they came out last year in 2022 just because of how packed this year has been. It's kind of crazy to me that, yeah, those things, we started off the year really, really strong. The middle of the year was even stronger. And then the end of the year, honestly, for me personally, there's been so many games I've been playing that it's just insane. And so many shows and movies I've been watching that it's occupying a lot of my time. And in all honesty, it's crazy to me. And sometimes it can be a bit too much, a bit overwhelming to have all these things going on at once that you want to watch and play and enjoy. But it's still just amazing to me how good this year has been from a media perspective. And I just want to take the time to just reflect in this video, and hopefully you guys can let me know in the comment section below what movies and shows and games have you been playing or watching this year. Are there any that you saw or played that I haven't mentioned that deserve a shout out? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content from DC Network like this. Our 2023 year in review video from Cartoon Network will be coming soon. But anyways, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.